I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep, wonder but my body won't.
YouTube, we back with another video, man. It's 87 minutes. It's worth checking in with y'all one more again, man. I ain't gonna talk a whole lot, man. It's hot out here. I'm leaking. But it's been a minute since I've been hands-on with some stuff, man. So I'm getting back to it, getting back to the car. As y'all can see behind me, the car is jacked up again. Got my light up under there. Had some issues, man. So once I got the oil pan put back on and the rear main seal and the transmission and all that, man, so got the fluid put in the transmission, all that stuff. Transmission wouldn't shift. Still won't shift. I don't know what the issue is, but I also had an oil leak coming from the front of the oil pan, right? So I went on ahead, pulled the oil pan again, pulled the gasket. I went on and got a brand new oil pan because I just didn't like the one that I had. So if I gotta pull it out and put it back on anyway, I'm gonna just replace it. So I'm gonna replace the oil pan. I'm gonna replace the oil pan gasket, and what else I got? Oh yeah, motor mount. So that's what we doing today. I got the car jacked up, got the engine jacked up so we can swap the motor mounts out. I got the part numbers for the motor mounts if y'all want them. I'm going back with the OG motor mounts. I actually didn't know that they came with the metal that goes around like the bushings or whatever, but it come with the whole thing. They like $12 at AutoZone, man. So if you need motor mounts for your old school and you gonna, keep the OG junk, go to AutoZone, man, and pick up you a set of them. They literally like $12 a piece. I'm gonna show y'all the part number, show y'all what I got. I'm gonna show y'all what we working with, man. But I ain't gonna talk too much. Like I said, it's hot as I don't know what out here, man. It's hot everywhere. I know y'all dealing with it too. But yeah, I ain't gonna be out here long tonight, so this video will probably go over a few days. Cause like I said, it's hot, man. So I'm gonna come out here for a few minutes, get a little something done, just a little bit at a time, man. Just crack away a little bit at a time, man, to get to that ultimate goal, man. If you're here for the first time, if you've been here and you hadn't subscribed, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you be notified when we dropping these videos, man. I'm gonna show y'all what we got going on. So here we go. Motor mounts. This is the part number for the motor mounts, 2292. 2292. And it comes with the whole thing. Like, I didn't know they came like that. I didn't know they sold them like that. But it come with the clamshell piece, like this steel piece here, and a new motor mount. My motor mounts are bad, man. Should have changed them when I took the engine out and put it back in, but I didn't, so it is what it is. But while we got this engine jacked up for this oil pan, we're gonna go ahead and replace these motor mounts. Part number 2292. Got a fresh gasket here and a fresh oil pan with the baffle in it. My oil pan, the baffle was messed up in it, like it was all hanging, like one side was attached and the other side wasn't. So I was like, man, let me just go ahead and get a new oil pan. Got this oil pan from Amazon. Let me see if I got a part number for you without showing all my information. So yeah, part number 264104. This is for the old school small block Chevy with your oil dipstick on the driver's side, left driver's side dipstick. This is the part number for this oil pan. I think I paid about $40 for it off of Amazon. I didn't get it from Advance because Advance wanted like $80 for it. So I'll wait a day to save $40, you know what I'm saying? Didn't like I was gonna be out here in this heat anyway. And of course I went back with the same gasket. The gasket wasn't the issue. I'm pretty sure it was me. This was, like I told y'all, this was my first time doing this, but I'm gonna try anything one time, and you gotta do something your first time, you know what I'm saying, before you can be a pro at anything. but where it was leaking at was in the front. So it was leaking in the front area. I don't know if it was leaking from this part right here or like up here. I don't know, but I'm gonna make sure I check, recheck, and triple check before I finish buttoning everything up. But we're gonna get up under here, man. I'm gonna show y'all what these old motor mounts looking like if I can get to it. All right, we under here. Hopefully y'all can hear me over that fan. If not, oh well, because the fan ain't going nowhere. So y'all see them motor mounts. Y'all see the cracks and stuff like that in it. The one on the driver's side is worse. Like, you can look at that and tell that it ain't good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and take these things out. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I know it's annoying because there's a nut up there and then there's a bolt under the bottom. So I see how I can get to this one. It's 3 bolts. So I know it's one right here, and then it's one on the other side of it, and then it's one right here. And I know I can get to that one from under here, where the control arm is. The other one, I'm gonna have to slide around to the back to get to it. But yeah, it's only 3 bolts on each one. Like I said, it's just kind of hard to get to. So we're just gonna get it done, man. You know, it might take me a little while, but I'm gonna get it done, man. And then once we take care of the motor mounts, then we'll get back to this. Y'all see what I got going on. Oil pan and gasket be going back on. So, you know, hey man, this car game is stressful, dog. Car game is stressful, but we gonna be all right. We gonna be back riding in no time, man. Y'all stay tuned. Yo, so as y'all can see, I got the motor mount out on the passenger side. Man, listen. Like I always say, man, y'all don't be like me, man. Be better than me. And when I say that, I mean, man, why you got that motor out your car, dog? Go ahead and change the motor mounts, man. Don't be like me. Be better than me, man. Like, I mean, it ain't the end of the world. Like, it's gonna get done, but I'm catching hell with these motor mounts because of, you know, where the bolts and stuff are at. So you gotta use, I mean, you just gotta be creative, man. I got my long extension. I got a crow's foot. I got these little, I don't even know what they call, but I call them knuckles. But the little bending joints like that. Man, all kind of stuff. And definitely doing it by yourself, not on a lift, man, it ain't no joke, man. But nonetheless, we got it out. So we got this driver's side out. See what they look like. So this the new one, of course. This the old one. Look at that. Like, this thing ain't even standing up straight. Like, look at all that. Like, it's like it's missing rubber on it or something. See that? And then you got the new one, which of course is perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get back to work, man. Look at that. Like, this is, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure these are OG from '87. But we fixing that, man. We going in with the new ones. And I'll hit y'all back when I get back. You know what I'm saying? When I make some more progress. Like, it's definitely ain't easy, man. Doing this, so I ain't gonna be recording a lot of me actually, you know, wrenching. I'm gonna just hit y'all back each little step I make. So this gonna go up in here just like so. Well, I gotta get the bolts in there, see what I'm saying? I can't do nothing with one hand trying to record, man. But we're gonna get these things mounted up, and then we're gonna get to the other side over there and get that done as well. Y'all see the other one sitting there. But yeah, we're gonna get to it. Let's go. Yo, so as y'all can see, I got the motor mount out on the passenger side. Man, listen. Like I always say, man, y'all don't be like me, man. Be better than me. And when I say that, I mean, man, why you got that motor out your car, dog? Go ahead and change the motor mounts, man. Don't be like me. Be better than me, man. Like, I mean, it ain't the end of the world. Like, it's gonna get done, but I'm catching hell with these motor mounts because of, you know, where the bolts and stuff are at. So you gotta use, I mean, you just gotta be creative, man. I got my long extension. I got a crow's foot. I got these little, I don't even know what they call, but I call them knuckles. But the little bending joints like that, man, all kind of stuff. And definitely doing it by yourself, not on a lift, man, it ain't no joke, man. But nonetheless, we got it out. So we got this driver's side out. See what they look like. So this the new one, of course. This the old one. Look at that. Like, this thing ain't even standing up straight. Like, look at all that. Like, it's like it's missing rubber on it or something. See that? And then you got the new one, which of course is perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get back to work, man. Look at that. Like, this is, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure these are OG from '87, but we fixing that, man. We going in with the new ones. And I'll hit y'all back when I get back. You know what I'm saying? When I make some more progress. Like, it's definitely ain't easy, man. Doing this, so I ain't gonna be recording a lot of me actually, you know, wrenching. I'm gonna just hit y'all back each little step I make. So this gonna go up in here just like so. Well, I gotta get the bolts in there, see what I'm saying? I can't do nothing with one hand trying to record, man. But we're gonna get these things mounted up, and then we're gonna get to the other side over there and get that done as well. Y'all see the other one sitting there. But yeah, we're gonna get to it. Let's go. All right, y'all. I'm back up top. As y'all can see, it's a big gaping hole right there where the motor mount's supposed to be. Got both motor mounts out. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit before I mount the new ones back down there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish today because, you know, I got lifely obligations. You know what I'm saying? I already had to stop what I was doing to take my boys to football conditioning. And me and my wife both are off today, so now she want to go to lunch. So I can't say no. You know what I'm saying? I can't say no. I really would rather be out here, but you know what I'm saying? You got to use that time and spend that time when you can. You know what I'm saying? That's valuable time, and you got to get it to your family, man. So before I depart, you know what I'm saying, on this little lunch date, I just wanted to show y'all where I was at. What this motor mount look like. Matter of fact, let me pull them out. So this is another new one. It's the other new one. This is the one that came off of the driver's side. Like I told y'all, this one looked worse than the passenger side. Look at that, man. That's all ate up. Like, that's not good, bro. Look at the back side. I mean, when I tell you it's like flat, look at the difference. Big difference. So maybe I'll get rid of some of that vibration and stuff now. I didn't exactly know where the vibration was coming from, but I was getting a little vibration from my engine, a little shaking or whatever. So hopefully this will take care of that. Where's the other, where the other old one at? Look at the other old one. So just kind of try to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, the differences in these things. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Big difference, big difference. I mean, this thing ain't even sitting straight no more. Then you got this one. Yeah, man. It was been time for this. But like I said, man, y'all be better than me. Don't be like me, man. If you got that engine out, man, you're going back with a small block or whatever you're going with. I know, of course, if you're going with an LS, you're going to change that thing out. But don't forget, if you got a small block too, man, if you're going back with a small block or big block, change the motor mounts out, man. Don't be like me. So yeah, we're going to get these things back in there. Hopefully it'll be sometime today. If not, it will be tomorrow. But I mean, it'll only be a few minutes for y'all. But definitely some hours for myself. I'm ready to go ahead and get this thing done, man. Get the motor mounts back in, get the oil pan and gasket in. But we still won't be finished, because once we get the oil pan and gasket in and get it running again, we still got to go to the transmission shop, because I don't know why the transmission ain't shifting. So I'm gonna let the professional handle it. I did all the big work, dirty work. Got the transmission put in, got the new drive shaft, you know, got the cross member modified, all that stuff. So now I'm gonna let him do his thing, man. I'm not a professional when it comes to that stuff, but I can, you know what I'm saying, I can do bolt dome stuff. So, you know, that's where we at with it. So y'all hang tight, man, and I'll be back with y'all when we get these things getting ready to get put back in here. Y'all stay tuned, man. 87 SS, boy. All right, I'm back, fam. We done. The dirty work is done. Got the new mounts in. Got them torqued down. Also, don't forget that if you're doing this, don't forget your Loctite. So I went with a medium strength Loctite, the blue on here. Got both sides done. Engine is still jacked up because I still got to do the oil pan. But as you can see, brand new motor mounts in there on both sides. So that's gonna be a lot better, Like I said, engine still jacked up because I got to do the oil pan still. That's gonna be the next order of business. I'm down there. Well, actually, I went on and cleaned up the gasket surface area. So that way tomorrow, actually, no, not tomorrow. Probably in a few days, probably in about 2 more days, I'll have time to get back out here and put this pan up. Got to clean it up real good, put some brake cleaner on there and all that. But yeah, so that's it for this video, man. Hopefully y'all still there. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so be notified when we're dropping these videos if you haven't done so already. One step closer to getting this car back outside and out the garage again. But yeah, you know, hey, if you're building a car, if you plan on building a car, man, hey, you already know what it is, man. Like, it's always gonna be something, because we modifying these cars. They not, you know what I'm saying, factory or whatever. If you want to get into this game, or if you're in this game, you already know how it go, man. It ain't a walk in the park. It's always something going on, something you could have did earlier, something you could have did better, something you could have, should have, would have did, or whatever the case may be. But I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. This what I enjoy. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might piss me off from time to time and I got to take a little break, but you know, it is what it is. I had to take about 2 weeks break last time, but I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. I'm trying to get back outside, man. So like I said, one thing at a time. Got the motor mounts in. Next will be the oil pan and gasket. And then we're going to drop this thing back down, get it to the transmission shop, see what's going on with the transmission, why it's not shifting. And then hopefully we'll be in them streets, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. 87 misses, boy. We out of here.